The Bible tells us to seek God and ask. And praying, of course, is a major part of our asking. But praying aright is what's needed. Because I often hear, and I used to do the same, I've prayed, and I don't get any answers to my prayers. In James 4, it says, "Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lusts." When I became aware to this alert in how to pray aright, I'm so grateful that Mrs. Eddy has a whole chapter just on prayer, and one can learn a lot from it. That's what's read tonight. It says that Jesus' humble prayers were deep conscientious protests of truth, of man's likeness to God, and of man's unity with truth and love, unquote. From this, I learned a lot, that I go to God with a humble heart, sometimes not even saying anything, but just remaining quiet to listen for what God has to say, His instruction, His comforting words. And that often is enough. Because we are told also from the Bible, God knows our need even before we ask Him. So trusting what we are hearing is so important, and following them in our living. I'm so grateful that since learning this, it changed so much for me, because praying that way, just quiet, listening to God, has given so much peace. It makes me feel the nearness of God. And often I get the answers that I seek. If it's making a decision, the answers come. You give it to God. What shouldn't happen doesn't happen. I am so grateful for this understanding, because it's correcting so much of the wrong learning of the ways to live Christ's Christianity. I thank God for what He has given through Mary Baker Eddy to teach the world how to know Him, how to even pray, and how to live the life that He wants us to live. I'm so grateful to be here tonight.